thing I learned from Dr. Luana Marques this weekend was that we distort information to avoid discomfort.
My takeaways from Dr. Luana's great class at Hope4Life was that we should examine why we do things, whether we are driven by our emotions or our values. Aligning our actions with our values rather than our emotions leads to a bold, purposeful life rather than a reactionary life.
Let's live a value-driven life instead of a goal-driven life. That's what I got from Dr. Luana.
One of the things that I learned in the conference with Dr. Luana is that her life was driven by a value that was ambition, and she changed that to have a new value, which was making an impact. So I also wanted to do that change in my life. For many years, my life was also driven by ambition, as I was very career oriented and I just wanted to be successful. But right now I want to change some of my values, the values that drive my life, to have a more balanced life, more God-oriented, family and friends-oriented. So basically, that was one of the great things that I learned in the conference.
From Dr. Luana Marques, the importance of living a values-driven life. This will be much more satisfying. First, we have to identify our values. We can look back at a painful situation in our life. What would I have to not care about in order for there not to be the pain? That thing is a value. Or we can look at a pleasant or happy situation. Who was there and what did we enjoy? These are just a couple ways to find out our values. Then we need to make our actions and behaviors match those values. It can be a long process, but in the end, very satisfying and worth it.
With Dr. Luana Marques, I have learned that my values are aligned with my actions. At Hope4Life Miami, I am loved for who I am, and together we are restoring the image of love.